Welcome to Intuitive Eternal Lights. My name is Raven, and today we're going to do a 10 card Celtic Cross for the sign of Pisces. Now, the way I like to do this is I like to give you the description or the meaning of the card, and that way you can come to your own conclusions and get your own little storyline going. And then once I see all the cards, I can kind of get a pretty good picture of what's really going on, and that's when I use my intuitiveness. And we're shuffling the cards here, and we're just about ready to go here. All right, let's start. Let's do a little clearing here. All right, Pisces, this is your first card and it represents you, the Courant. We'll set that right there. Now, this card is all about healing, inspiration, creativity, and being calm and content and hope for the future. Now, this card shows up in a spread following a time of devastation and upheaval. And it usually appears after the Tower. And it's pretty much a welcome relief. This is saying you've overcome numerous obstacles and freed yourself of any restrictive thoughts that have previously restricted you. You are beginning to understand who you truly are at heart. Underneath all those layers, you're aware that you are constantly linked to the divine and this beautiful loving energy. And regardless of what life throws at you, you possess a fresh understanding of who you are and how important you are. Pisces, you're ready to just throw that old baggage of the past away and start anew. A new transformation, new everything. And it's conceivable that you're feeling this optimism and hope because at this time, you have a lot of charisma and charm. And this card says that if you've been recovering from a breakup, you are currently well on your way to regain your courage so that you may go on. This also could be a time of healing if the connection has been going through a difficult time. There's a lot of possibilities for you to develop closer as long as you continue to be open and forthright with one another. And financially speaking, the star informs you that there is a solution to bring your finances under control if you have been experiencing problems. And having this card upright, which indicates that money is heading on the right path. Therefore, now is a good opportunity to make some purchases within reason. In the career, your career is going to be pretty good, especially if you've been looking for a job. So you'll have plenty of opportunities. And regarding your health, you should be starting a remarkable time of healing right now. So your health is going to be resolved, and you're going to be feeling much better and more optimistic about your health in the future as well. All right, we're going to move along to your second card, which speaks about what crosses you, and you receive the Lovers. The Lovers card talks about major life-changing choices to make. And you may be faced with some type of dilemma, a temptation that is often part of the dilemma. And you may feel unsure about what direction you should take or who to trust. So you may have to choose between two unifying options, and they could be very contradicting. The Lover's card has the vibration of Mercury and Gemini. It's an air card. And your choice or your selection that has to be made should not be taken lightly. And you need to determine what is truly important to you and then hold on to those beliefs. Now, once you made your decision, Pisces, regarding this relationship, this combination of these two cards together indicates that as long as you follow your true desires and intuition, the right choices will be made that will lead you to happiness and passion. These two cards in combination can also mean your soulmate is on its way. And this person is someone that lights up your life and lets you be the best person that you can be. And you can feel that you can trust this person and be yourself around them. All right, let's move to your third card, which is what crowns you, what's your influences. And you got the Queen of Swords here. Let's set her up there. Now, this Queen of Swords in your crown position is telling me that you make judgment without emotions and to take inventory of all the facts before making a decision and come to an intellectual conclusion. You got to be compassionate, but you have to also think with your head. And before you make any kind of judgment on any type of person or situation right now. This is the vibration of a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. It's air. It's talking about being unbiased with your judgment, justice, independent, and having clear boundaries. All right, moving along to your next card, which is your fourth card. And this is what is beneath you, which is the High Priestess. The High Priestess in your root position is talking about that you need to listen to your gut, meditate, reflect, and turn inward as the answers are within you. And you're headed in a period of growth, which is every indication right here, growth. And this person here also, if it isn't representing you, it's representing someone with dark hair. Whatever this judgment is with this queen here, a dark-haired person, or it could represent you as well, but I think it's somebody else. It's asking you to stop your judgment and reflect on whatever happened here and try to find the real truth of the situation. And with this High Priestess here, she's saying to stop whatever you're doing and take a step back and withdraw from whatever involvement you were in. And instead of trying to control the narrative, look for potential possibilities, look for the truth. This suggests that it's time to retreat and reflect upon the situation at hand and trust your inner instincts to guide you through it. We're going to move to your next card, which is your fourth card, and it represents the past, and you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is talking about a strong partnership or connection in the past, and you had mutual respect, and you were receiving a lot of positive energy, and you shared it with others. This talks about unified love, partnerships, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. The vibrations are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's a water, very feeling type of card. Now, because it's in the past, the Two of Cups tarot in this past position highlights relationships and how they affected your life. Of course, it's asking you to reflect on your past romantic relationships and long-lasting friendships to see if there are any lessons that need to be learned. It can be easy to make the mistake again and again, especially when relationships are concerned. We are animals and we have instincts which can sometimes overpower our reasoning. This isn't necessarily bad, it's just how we are. And we need to learn as much as we can about ourselves and what we want in life by examining what we've done in the past. And what did you truly like and dislike in the past? All right, we're going to move to your next card, which is talking about your future. And wow, you received the Ace of Wands. How wonderful. Let's move this aside a little bit. Set that there. Now, Ace of Wands in the future is telling you to stop questioning yourself and jump right into that creative project that you've been dreaming about. And this card is telling you to act now. Get ready, because you are going to be in it deep in the action, because opportunities are opening up for you right and left right now. And this card has the vibration of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's a fire sign. It talks about new projects, feeling the urge to create. So go ahead and start creating and start going for everything that you want. All right. With the entire tarot spread here for your first part of your reading, it's indicating that whatever happened in the past and whatever you're supposed to just let go of, it's all going to turn out really wonderful because of this Ace of Wands. You've learned your lessons, and it's time to put those lessons into action. Okay. So this card is a blessing, and it's going to break whatever circumstances happened in the past. And you're going to create new realities that benefit you and others. And the old order might be discarded in the process. But the Ace of Wands shows that you will build a new order of things while the old structures around you fall apart. And we're seeing that right now in everything. You can just turn on the news and see that the old structures are falling apart, and a lot of relationships are transforming. So this is a huge time in our lives where everything is transforming. And hopefully, because of this Ace of Wands, for the better for you, Pisces. And that's a wonderful thing to hear. All right, we're going to move to your next card. This card speaks about your attitude. What is Pisces' attitude right now? And Pisces' current situation. Pisces, you received the Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. Excellent. We'll set that there. The Sun Dancer, as your ally, celebrates you now and reminds you of the laws of success and praise. Anything you place your attention on will manifest and experience, so the laws are always perfect. Expect the best and praise it in advance. This unleashes the magic of mystical magnetic energy, drawing circumstances to you to create the reality that you're envisioning. Give thanks for the grace and goodwill of the divine. Be willing to dance the victory dance as if your greatest dreams are realized, and watch how easily things begin to fall into place. Stay positive and leave the timing up to the divine. All things are possible now. Dance the joy of being and celebrate your life and abundance today. That's what that card says for you today. And your attitude, Pisces. Moving to your 8th card, which speaks about your environment. Let's see what we get. All right. You receive planets. There will not be anxiety about trouble. And this is the South Node. And remember, consider, now is not the time. Oh my God, and we got that to hold off on whatever you were about to do. To hold off on that judgment here. Now is not the time. The South Node in your environment is talking about karma. And it wants you to stop, listen, and remember. And some people think that this is negative. But karma is more than bad things happening to you because of what you've done in the past. Karma is a work that you've decided that to do in order to feel good about yourself. And when the South Node comes up, it's a reminder that you may be going against what you know might be your best interest. So stop, look around in your environment. What are you doing right now, Pisces? Whatever it is, take a breath. Stop what you're doing and reflect. Do not repeat old negative patterns again, because it'll put you right back where you were in the past. And you don't want that. You want to keep moving forward and to get these opportunities that are going to come your way, Pisces. All right, we're going to move to your next card, which is your 9th card, and it talks about your hopes and fears. Oh, they're just jumping out here. All right. You received, what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me. I'll read the back of the card. Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. No more thinking, only doing. So be brave and discover what you're really made of. All right, and that was for your hopes and fears. All right, Pisces, we're going to move to your last card, which talks about your outcome. This is your 10th card. Oh, popped right out. And you received courage. Courage. All right. Courage requires you to fiercely stride ahead despite the challenges that you're experiencing right now, Pisces. And whether you're afraid of success or failure, you cannot stay where you are right now. And you need to make a decision and move forward with the belief and trust and boldness. Give it your all. No matter what the outcome, despite of what you've been telling yourself, you're ready for a new adventure and another chance to prove that you have what it takes to face life's challenges. Stop investing in limitations, lack, and dysfunction. Every blessing has a challenge, and every challenge contains a blessing. You are ready to explore both. There may be difficult moments ahead. Keep positive and believe that everything is going to work out for the absolute best. You are being asked to gather the courage to be who you truly are and to stand strong for your convictions. This card wants you to prepare for the challenges ahead in order to succeed. And become aware of what or who you are afraid of. Imagine that this fear takes the shape of a person. What does that fear look like? Tell this fear that you're willing to learn from it and master these lessons, but you're not willing to be a slave to it. So go on, Pisces. Take the steps forward. All right, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for your time, Pisces. I really appreciate it. All right, take care. See you soon. Bye for now.